What's going on, everybody? Hold on one second. I had my timer on and I thought I had this set up, but I didn't. But listen to this. So, Mark Zuckerberg stopped in the Iowa 80 truck stop on June 23rd of 2017, and I'm just now seeing this post. I thought it was a recent post, but no. This is a way older post, and for some reason, it's just now showing up on here. But he was at the Iowa 80 world's largest truck stop, and he started talking to actual drivers. And his post goes on like this. It says, in Iowa, I stopped by one of the major truck stops. It's like a small city where truckers on long trips can take a break, get something to eat, get a haircut, do laundry, get their truck washed, or their dog washed, and even go to the dentist. A few things stuck with me after spending time with some truckers. Trucking is a unique lifestyle that often involves your family. One trucker I met put 8 kids through college with the money he's made on the road. He's also had some strong views on the Second Amendment. I met another trucker who drives from Chicago to Reno with his wife and 3 dogs every week. They take 12-hour shifts driving and sleeping in the bed in the cabin. Another man I met spent 17 years in the military before becoming a trucker. His wife rides with him sometimes. She's not a trucker, but she just wants to spend time together. I asked the truckers what changed over the last few decades. When the trucker I met started driving, you logged your driving hours on pieces of papers. Now it's electronic and automatic, which makes it harder to drive more hours than you're supposed to. Some people said they want to work longer, but they feel like regulations are getting in the way of their freedom and doing what they want to do. It's tough because those regulations try to keep people on the road safe. I asked a number of truckers what they think about self-driving cars and trucks and what they think about the future. Everyone I met was skeptical about self-driving trucks and how it would replace jobs for different reasons. Some thought it would be impossible to pack all the sensors you need to deal with things like weather into trucks. Others thought computers could handle the interstate, but not the last mile to the store. And some truckers think we'll end up with something like autopilots on a plane. With trucks driving themselves with people in the cab, from all the research I've seen, I'm confident we'll solve these problems. But it's interesting that people in the industry don't believe this will happen soon. Finally, I asked the truckers what their biggest challenge was. Their answers: cars. So next time you're annoyed by a truck on the road, just know that they probably feel the same way about you. No true words have ever been spoken. It's true. Now, granted, like I said, this post was made about 2 years ago, and for some reason, I'm just now seeing it. But then again, I wasn't really getting into the trucking news or the industry stuff when I started doing YouTube and Facebook and all that. So I'm going through the comments and reading some of these, and well, of course, like I said, some of these comments were like a year ago. So it says, most annoying when 2 of them are trying to overtake each other on an incline in the UK whilst doing the same speed for miles, holding up the third lane of traffic. We only have 3. And some knob jockey then attempts to take over, but is too scared to go over 65 in fear of an unmarked car pulling them over. I don't think you meant UK, but the rant was worth it. LOL. Yeah, no, I'm about to say, that doesn't sound like something in the UK. That's weird. It's interesting. If more mega carriers, more companies would actually get out and talk to the basic truck driver, if people like the FMCSA or the ATA or just anybody in government, if they would actually get out for a minute and say, hey, what are your concerns? What can we do to help the fellow driver? That would make things so much more different. That would help out with so much more than just putting more rules and regulations on us. However, that doesn't happen, unfortunately. Granted, the FMCSA just put out an announcement saying that they put a survey or a poll or something for drivers to fill out and list their concerns, a petition. And they're supposed to be changing some laws in the trucking industry, but are they really going to be changing it for us? Is there really going to be something for us for once? Only time will tell. But anyway, guys, I just thought I thought I'd share that with you. This isn't really my normal, schedule type video, but I wanted to just read that for y'all, and I'll have something planned up for tonight. Also, it's getting really hot in my truck right now, so I'm gonna head out. But with that being said, I hope y'all are safe. Have a wonderful day, and as usual, Big Trucker B out.